Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano. Hopefully you guys are chilling right now. Hopefully you're having a good day. But if you're new to the crew, do me a quick favor. Hit both the like button as well as hitting the subscribe button. I definitely appreciate you. It means a lot to me. I definitely appreciate you for helping out the channel as well. But we're going to take a look at the Cubot X50. This is a new smartphone which was recently released. It just came out. It just was launched. I'm gonna read through the specs. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna unbox the phone. We're gonna take a look at first impressions. This isn't a full review. This isn't the first time I'm looking at the phone, so I don't really know too much about it. So you're seeing it at the same time as I am. So hopefully you do find this content helpful. By the way, if you're new to the crew, do me a favor, subscribe, get notified, as well as hitting the bell icon. Hit the like button as well. I appreciate you for doing that as well. So we do have a 6.67 inch full HD plus hole punch screen with Android 11. It has Android 11. You also do get, this looks like the P60, the MediaTek Helio P60 processing chip with the 64 megapixel. It does have a flash on the back. It has a 32 megapixel on the front. Type-C for charging, and for the capacity of the battery, it should be 4,500 milliamp hours, and it does say that we do have fast charge. Not sure yet, but this is a pretty cool picture, right? You got the globe right there, you got the phone, you got the 64 megapixel camera set up. Let's take a look at this in person, because the picture says 1,000 words, right? But it doesn't actually tell the true story. So let's go ahead and actually investigate a little bit further. Let's kind of see what we have here. So this feels kind of cool, right? We got picture outer space on the screen. The box is all black. It really feels, it's a nice box. It's pretty decent. Let's go ahead and open this box up a little bit and see. So I'm just taking a look at this for the very first time, seeing as you haven't seen anything about this phone yet. So, oh wow, okay, all right. Two different SIM cards. So we do get 2 SD card slots, 2 for your SIM, 1 for your SD card for expansion as well. So look at the phone inside of the bundle, and it comes with the box. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes inside of the bundle right here. So it does say X50. You can see the camera array right there. Undetachable battery is what they also put here. And then you can see right here we do have Type-C for charging. They included some earbuds. Now these are reminiscent of the Apple ones. You can see right here is the exact shape, exact size. They do have a Type-C connection on the bottom. This is crazy right here. This is game changing right here. So these, you don't need a converter with these. This is nuts. I'm taking this out, and I may have to use these. See, we have the phone here itself. It does say thank you. And I'm gonna put this right here. You can see it says Cubot X50. And all the specs are there. So it does have a thank you card. It does have this nice little abstract art. I do appreciate the artwork here that they did use. It does look pretty cool. And you got that. And then let's go ahead and take a look at what comes inside of here in a little bit more detail. So everything that they put on the box, they put on the actual information guide here. So you can see that as well. We do get a gel style case. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the case from here right now. I'm sweating right now. So do me a quick favor, hit the like button. I appreciate you for doing that. It's really hot right now. All right, cool. So I'm gonna take this off, and it does have like a smoky kind of vibe to it, so it won't yellow right away. It'll last for a little bit before it yellows out. And then they do put this information here for the battery. We're gonna take that off and put this right off over to the side here. And now the back of here is matte, right? It's a matte material, so that's like the companies are finally realizing that matte is the best material to use on. All right, I'm back now. Somebody kept like hitting the hammer every time I was trying to talk, so it was messing with me. All right, here we go. So we do have the phone right here. It does say 64 megapixel. I could actually still hear that, but it's cool. I just closed the window, and then it does say 64 megapixel right there, so you can see on that it does have like this. Let me feel the texture of that. They're all different textures. This is glass. This is like I don't know if that's metal or plastic. This is like glass, but that feels amazing compared to the one. See, like these sides right here is what the Cubot X50 was made of all around, but they replaced the back with this matte material. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. There is a screen protector on there as well. Let's give it some juice. I'm gonna go ahead. So we do get the side fingerprint sensor right here, as well as the power button doubled inside of there as along, wait, they separated it, hold on. So the power button's above it. Volume rocker is right here, so it's parallel right across it. On the other side you get the volume rocker, so you get two buttons here and then you get the button there. The screen feels absolutely large, really nice in the hand. It's a nice size screen on here, so you can see it does say Cubot X50. It's a full HD display, so I really like that as well. It's gonna look really good. It has a full battery right out of the gun. And it does say you can enter your mobile data. Look, you could put this little thing right here for your headphones. So you don't need a headphone jack. It does have two speakers here, but I think one is a microphone and I think the other one is a speaker. And then at the top, there's nothing. So they don't have any microphones at the top. But your SIM card slot is above the volume rocker. And you have your ports down here. So yeah, one of these is a microphone for sure because there's nothing at the top. So we can go ahead and skip the mobile connection, and then let's just go ahead and see the networks that are available to us. And right away, you could see all of the networks right here that are available to us. I'm gonna go ahead and connect to one of these. I didn't see. Okay, so I just entered my PIN and it says choose a pattern for the fingerprint sensor. So let's go ahead and do that. I appreciate your support. I definitely appreciate you for being here, for staying locked in with me, for chopping it up with me. I feel like we're just chilling right now. We're not really going into too much detail about the phone yet. We're kind of just checking it out, seeing how it feels in the hand. The haptics on here are pretty nice. Every time I hit that, I could feel a nice little haptic to it. But I'm kind of sweating right now because it's like 90 degrees right now. You see the fingerprint right here is actually almost done. It takes a minute, it takes a hot minute right there. You could actually enter the same fingerprint as many times as you want and stuff like that. I just did my left one. I could do another one, but I want to save time. And this is what the home screen looks like, right? So you get that plastic screen protector on there. I might keep it on for just right now. I might not keep that on after the video. Who knows? It does feel kind of weird having that on the screen. But let's just take a look at what we get. We get the audio recording. We get calculator, calendar, the camera, right? Let's take a look at the camera. So we do have some night modes in here. It says filter pro mode. I think that's new, but it only does the photos. It doesn't do video. So just kind of want to throw that out there. And then this is the macro lens right here. So you could get really close up on objects and things of that nature. Let me see if I could just take a really nice close up shot of that guy. And yeah, that's the macro camera right there. So it does take some pretty good close ups. What else does it do? You can get 1x or 0.5, which is the wide angle. So that's the wide angle. And then if you want to zoom in on the wide angle, you get 4x and 4x on the regular angle. And that's for photos. You also get portraits, right? So let me turn around the photo, and I'm actually sweating. It's hot in here. It's really hot. Not the greatest of quality when I'm looking through the viewfinder, but you know, obviously the lighting in here isn't the best in the entire world. So let me see what that looks like. Does not support continuous shooting. So it did like this thing where it made the screen light up. I guess it knew that it was dark in here and it just did that automatically. And then the result was, yeah, I'm sweating. It's kind of hot, but the picture came out really good. So that's the most important thing. It came out better than I actually thought it would. And then you could see right here, they put 720 on the front camera. So they should have put 1080 on the front, but they put 720 video quality on the front, which is weird. And then when you turn it around, let's see what we're getting on the rear. So we do get that 1080 on the rear. So I just kind of want to let you guys know that we won't get like, you know, the best. It gives you a 32 megapixel camera on the front, but it's basically 720 quality. The screen looks absolutely gorgeous on this device. It's got that Android 11 right out of the gun. So I just want to let you guys know that it does have Android 11 on here. So June 5th is already downloaded, and you can see that right there. The phone feels pretty nice in the hand. It has like a plastic border to it, that matte glass back, just like the A11 from Umidigi. It's a little bit bigger than the Umidigi. It feels like the fingerprint sensor. Let's test that out. It also does have facial recognition as well. So let me just go into there and see right now what we get when we go into security. And I'm feeling that window wiping feeling when the screen protector. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off. I'm gonna pull the screen protector off because it's not helping. It's not protective. You can see this is just paper. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna even protect the phone if it drops. So I'm content with taking that off. And then yeah, so the screen feels much better now. So let's see, you get facial recognition right here. So I'm about to wrap the video up, but thank you guys for chopping it up with me. I'm gonna make another follow-up video as well. And it says right here that you could look at the phone with both your eyes to unlock it. So let's set that up. And within like a half of a second, it already saw my face and everything like that. So it does have that face unlock. So let's go ahead and test that out. Yeah, that works really quickly. So this is a really sweet phone right now. We're gonna test this out way more. Definitely gonna test it out way more, but you can see that it has all the Google apps on here and it's really stock Android. There's no bloatware on here. They don't even have Google Keep on here, or Google, well, they have Google Photos. They have Chrome, they have Chrome, but everything is stock Android. There's no extra bloatware apps on here whatsoever. So I just kind of want to throw that out there. And then, you know, when you go into the messaging, you're gonna see that you're gonna get the emojis right here are all gonna be really cool. So you got this moon one, which looks cool. All these ones look cool. The emojis, the stickers, things like that. So everything is here for your own convenience. You have all of that. You know, they come out really nice. This feedback on here feels pretty good as well. And you got dark mode on here. You got NFC is on here. You got screen recorder. You have a few more options underneath hidden. So NFC is down here hidden, and then you have screen record. Dark themes kind of hidden. You got to drag that up. Night lights hidden. Hotspots hidden. And then what else do I need? That's about it. So this is pretty much what you would get out the box. Let's just check the internal storage and see how much storage we have to work with right now. So when it comes to the storage that we have free, we have 128 on here, but 128 available. So only 8 is used. So, you know, and that's all the system. It's only 8 being used by the system, which is pretty cool. So I find that pretty good, but let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to get right back with you. I'm going to show up in the comment section right now to answer any of your questions as well. But I definitely like the feel of this matte feeling. The size of it is really good and everything like that. But I appreciate you guys for staying locked in with me. It's your boy Serrano, and I appreciate you for chopping it up with me on this unboxing. We're gonna go and do some first impressions. We're gonna check this out after a few days or so. Run the phone through all its paces, check out the cameras, check out the game performance, check out the battery life, and you know, everything like that. But I'm gonna get right back with you. I'm gonna show up in the comment section. So do me a favor, hit the like button on your way out, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.